Hi everyone, it's Rev Natalie. I know I've shared with you, likely at least on more than one occasion, that my grandmother often shared with all of us, my siblings and myself, that often our lives are the only Bibles that some people will ever read. And indeed, that is so very true. The things that we say and the things that we do, the actions that we take within life's journey, speak so openly to those whom we know and also those whom we do not know, but through this journey that we meet. And so I invite us today, indeed, in whatever ways that we can, to open up our hearts and indeed our whole selves to share our lives with other people, because as we are doing that, we are actually sharing the good news of the gospel and the blessed news of the whole of the Bible. Speaking of Bibles, my son daily started to read the whole of the Bible a couple of years ago. He made it through the Hebrew Scriptures, through the Old Testament lesson, and just recently he's begun once again to read the Bible. This time he is reading out of the King James Version. I actually said to him the other day, my goodness, daily, sometimes I find it difficult to understand the words in the King James Version. Why don't you take the NRSV, the New Revised Standard Version, and you can cross-reference rather if you find something complicated or confusing. And he said to me, well, I've made it right through Genesis already, and I completely understand it. So may God bless you all, each and every one of you. Go out into the world and share the love of God in whatever way that we can. Obviously, right now, often from the confines of our home and physically and socially distancing. But there's a multitude of ways that we can do that. God's blessing be with you. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Love to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.